And they're doubling down, Ami, on their support for characters that they should have nothing to do with. I'm going to talk here about Mahmoud Khalil. This is a man who's been behind some really awful protests at Columbia University, protests that have become violent, that have left Jewish students fearing for their safety. The Trump administration wants to deport him for these riots at Columbia, but the Democrats are doing all they can to stop the deportation. Congressman Rita Tlaib even likened Khalil's treatment to fascism. She posted, "We have to fight back against fascism. This is a test case, and it couldn't be more important we stop this and bring him home. Mahmoud's rights are our rights. If they can illegally abduct him and shred his legal rights, they will never stop. Anyone this lawless administration disagrees with can be targeted." Ami, tell me about this man and why ICE and the Trump administration want him out of the country.
Yeah, in the words of Donald Trump, shalom, Mahmoud, goodbye. Look, Mahmoud, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Let me tell you a little about this guy, Mahmoud Khalil, that the Democrats are lining up behind. This is a guy who is an active supporter of Hamas, right? Now, this is the guy. By the way, you showed Rita Tlaib. Okay, she's a crazy. The Senate Democrats have lined up behind him. The Senate Democrats' official Twitter account said release Mahmoud Khalil, right? They can't get behind a 13-year-old with cancer, but they can line up behind this terrorist supporter? I mean, brah, this is why you lost the election. You're doubling down on crazy, on nuts, on extremism. Americans realize that. And by the way, I know they're trying to say, well, we don't like what he said, but it's legally baloney. This is all legal. The man is not a U.S. citizen. He's a green card holder. That's you're like in the ante room waiting to become a citizen, okay? You don't have the exact same rights that we do as U.S. citizens. It is very clear, if you're a green card holder and you call for support of a terrorist organization or call for support against violence for the United States or try to get somebody else to commit violence in the United States, you have that green card revoked and you could be tossed out. And he qualifies not for one of those things or two of those things. He qualifies for all three of those things. So the U.S. and Trump are well within their legal and moral rights to throw this agitator out of our country. I am so glad he's done this.